Running for Public School Board Trustee in Trinity Spadina, Ward 10. Jonathan Kay, the National Post columnist and editor, sent out a Twitter comment right after I announced my candidacy, where he wrote about me, "If you want to shake up TDSB, I promise you this much. This is your guy." Jonathan was absolutely right about that, because if I'm elected, I'm going to do everything I can to shake up the Toronto District School Board, beginning with advocating for a complete overhaul of the way the curriculum is delivered, so we can get the cheap, faddish politics out of education and focus on the core subjects our kids are going to need to succeed in the world that lays in store for them. The Toronto District School Board runs a $3 billion budget. Our teachers and principals are, for the most part, doing a fine job with what they're given, but there's a lot at the top of the school board that's riddled with waste and incompetence. And believe me, the more you find out about what goes on in the system, you'll understand that I'm being generous by just calling it that. It sounds insane, but we actually have schools in Toronto where they have brought in speakers who actively promote the concept of class warfare. There have been TDSB links to websites encouraging children to sexually experiment by inserting vegetables into themselves. There are schools where they encourage the hero worship of totalitarian mass murderers and terrorists, and it gets worse. The current TDSB leadership has been trying to infuse the curriculum with divisive identity politics while math scores are declining and kids are graduating high school without the ability to properly punctuate a sentence. My opponents are offering more of the same, but if I'm elected, I'll do everything I can to fight back against the decline and give Trinity Spadina the representation it deserves. You can find out more about my campaign at klagsbrun.ca. That's Klagsbrun.ca. My name is Richard Klagsbrun, and I hope you'll consider voting for me on October 27th. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ausma Malik, and I'm running to be the next Toronto District School Board Trustee for my community of Trinity Spadina, TDSB Ward 10, and City Wards 19 and 20. Trinity Spadina is my home, and public schools are the heart of our community. I grew up in public schools, so I know what a huge difference great teachers and an engaged school community can make in giving every child the opportunity to succeed. I'm passionate about public education and determined to see change at our school board. We all benefit when families choose to live and raise children downtown. We need to support our schools and keep them open in our neighborhoods. We need to bring accountability, transparency, and collaboration to a school board that is in desperate need of change. I've spent my life organizing, advocating, and helping create coalitions that make change. I have the experience in education policy and community development to advocate for our kids, for our families, and for our community at the school board. Working together, we can provide each student with the support to thrive today. We can keep our schools open and well-maintained so that they can be vibrant community hubs. And we can listen and consult meaningfully with all members of the public school community. You know, we all know this is an important election year for Toronto. In the same way that we want real leadership at City Hall, we need responsive, connected, and progressive representation at the Toronto District School Board. I'm committed to doing just that. I'm committed to working together with you to protect and improve our public schools and our public education system. I hope you'll consider giving me your support today and on Election Day, October 27th. Thank you.
Hi.